Okay,
All right,
guys.
Tubbo, bring it to me. Come on, give me your call. Give me your call.
All right. The inaugural Commentators Cup Winners Finals. Ryan Hunter coming up against Sajam. 3 out of 5 set. Let's go.
Great.
So you were saying earlier that you feel like Axel does well against Skull. I don't know that anybody that Axel beats Skull, but he definitely controls the stage well, for sure.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm going to say right now, I feel like this is the most damage anybody has done to Sajam in this tournament in a round.
It seems like it. It definitely seems like it. Yeah, Sajam's been on a tear. But Sajam's my pick and has been since the beginning.
Let's talk about my
but
pick.
maybe I shouldn't have changed my mind though.
Let's talk about my pick.
I mean, hindsight is 20/20 right now, and that's what Ryan Hunter looks like he's playing with right now. Some amazing vision, and he's got the one vision as well if he wants to use it. All right, gets him back a screen away, goes for the command throw. Nice backdash from Sajam, puts himself airborne. Look at this, and gets out of the corner. Very few players have been able to get out of the corner against Sajam as well, and that's another advantage of Ryan Hunter right there. He has this experience getting out of this kind of corner pressure in Guilty Gear games.
And the anti-air throw.
In trouble.
Sajam went from looking unbeatable to Ryan Hunter making him look human.
Didn't somebody in the chat, I mean, I know there's got to be some of the Sajam fans out there, didn't these two kind of have like a little beef or something? Not, I mean, like for fun, obviously, but they were like, yo.
No, they hate each other, IRL. Yeah. That's on site when they see each other.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's why you don't ever see them in the same place anymore, ever since the giant bar brawl that they had back in 2012.
That's I didn't want to talk about that. That's not something we wanted to go public with, you know.
Sajam was 18.
Well, it's too late now. Yeah, I'll say Sajam would have been like 17. Ryan Hunter, grown man fighting Sajam. Speaking of grown man, Saul's putting that grown man pressure on Axel now. Sajam finally finds his way in, but Ryan Hunter with the sweep doesn't matter much. Uppercut from Sajam.
Yeah, the DP to get the side switch, the wall splat. Remember, no guts on Axel, so he just eats damage like a sponge. Because sponges eat damage.
Good. I mean, sponges will soak up whatever you put on them generally.
Yeah, it's true. Dude, the Rensen has been doing work for Ryan Hunter. And that makes it so that Sajam hasn't been able to run under like the 5P or anything like that. But here we go, the pressure in the corner.
He's found his way to run up now.
Yeah, and again, Ryan Hunter, one of the best at the patience, because this is what Guilty Gear's always been. You get trapped in the corner and you die. And so the best players were the ones who could escape that pressure the best, and you've seen it from Ryan Hunter. Now, a couple of times being one of the only players to escape the corner from Sajam. Nice DP!
Oh, Sajam with no fear.
Right,
no fear at all.
DP. There wasn't much risk there, to be honest, but he just thought it was the right moment, and he was right.
It was, yeah, that was the time.
Beautiful. Ryan Hunter.
Right, every character has natural.
Getting out of the corner pretty consistently.
Yeah, again, just to clarify, every character does have natural guts. But Axel has no guts modifier.
For sure.
All the bar. He's got all the bar. You gotta watch out for one vision stuff.
Oh, got him.
Whoop, whoop. Oh,
Axel bomber conversions. Oh, 4. No, into super. Not even 4 Axel bombers.
Oh, Ryan Hunter.
And no drops. All the execution. Okay.
But look who else has pressure and meter.
The option select. Yep, dead.
Sajam striking back, making it 1-1. The Sajam fans are going nuts right now.
I mean, honestly, if you, in this game, one of the things you have to train yourself to do is to make sure that every time you go for a throw, you are Roman canceling right afterwards. And that's what Sajam did. You saw the whiff throw and the Roman cancel almost instantaneously, which gave him enough reaction time on the throw whiff to punish the backdash from Ryan Hunter. Oh, the 6H, but
right off
the vortex missed. And now actually getting Sajam to spend that burst early is great. Although he
I'm actually curious why Sajam bursted there. They were mid-screen and Axel wasn't going to get a ton of damage off that punish. Maybe a bit of a panic burst.
Just wanted to keep that pressure going. You can't blame him, right?
Something like that.
The pressure that Sajam gets on Ryan Hunter has been far less guaranteed. Ow! The Vortex hit the jump S! Oh, maybe trying to bait out a burst right there off the counter hit. And here comes Sajam. Yeah, you cannot burst
see the
this.
burst? Oh, no.
Oh, he still lived. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
All right, Sajam turning this around now. Really trying to show that he's figured Ryan out at this point. Yep, plus frames, gets to the other side, nice. Yep, goes for that as a shimmy, goes for the that one, the jumping snail. I don't remember what it's called.
Yep.
Rainwater, okay.
Jumping snail. That's what it looks like. I'll give it to you, James.
One of those rare cases where I know the move name and James does not.
Yeah.
For sure.
You see that Fafner
Sajam.
sneaking right under there?
Ooh,
No cancel into the
Ryan Hunter
snail.
sniffing it out.
Got him out of...
Could be big. No, could have been huge.
Oh, I think he was
That was a
trying to
strong
bait
burst,
that. I think he was
He may
trying
have
to...
been, but Sajam timed it correctly just to make sure.
No counter hit again. No snail to combo off of that. Interesting. Oh, he tried to jump at the last
Sajam jumped
second.
a bit too early. It's so tricky because Axel can change the timing on that.
Dude, I can't believe that OTG killed. Guilty Gear OTGs used to never do that much damage, so every time they do a lot of damage and kill, it throws me off.
Hit confirmed from far. What if you just had like frame traps into big damage from maximum screen, you know?
What if?
Yeah.
What if?
Oof. All right, Ryan,
Sajam
back to
looking
the zoning
desperate to
here.
get in. He's been eating a ton of Rensen, just trying to find his way in.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
And
Look
yeah,
at the
And the
burst.
boost.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how the matchup is, of course. I mean, you guys have been seeing it. It's a lot of screen control by Axel, and then it's like, what, like a Vortex RC or under something, or happening to dash in, or happening to do Air Bandit Bringer at the right time. But that's the name of the game, right? Like, as Soul, you're looking for those couple of moments, because when you do, you're gonna do Half-Life. That is where the matchup comes in.
And this is, I see some people in the chat talk about how Axel is so good, and that's one of my favorite things about Strive. I feel like you could say that about most of the characters in this game.
Dude, the game balance is in a pretty good place.
I mean,
I feel like we can
this,
say that about so many fighting games nowadays, though, right?
Yeah,
like,
and I
they're
say
doing a
this,
great job at.
I say this with all the love, especially for an Arxis game that just came out.
And I want to give some love to Alex Nostalgia for the 5 gift subs. Thank you.
Oh, dang. Okay, yep. Half of that's going to go to the pot as well. Shoutouts to Arturo Sanchez for that idea. Really cool. Uh-oh, here we go in the corner. He got him with the meaty. Gets the burst out of Sajam, so Sajam's not going to have it next round. Here comes a Vortex. Goes for the frame chap instead of the throw, but Ryan Hunter manages to escape. Uses the RC. Didn't go for the sweep, otherwise that would have killed.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait,
Oh, no.
Unfortunate.
That was such a far throw. Holy crap. All right. Oh, nice. The shimmy gets the counter hit. Look at this damage.
Yes, sir.
Why does he have a clean
Let's
hit
get out
on
of the
DP?
corner. Oh, that doesn't really matter. I guess Ryan found himself right back in the corner anyway.
Nice.
That was ridiculous. What a confirm right away into the Axel Bomber. That was amazing.
Yeah, to get that screen distance. And here we go, the one vision now.
On vision active.
Yeah. Oh, he's got him.
There it is.
This is big.
Oh, no, he
In the
missed
corner
it.
for him.
He
No,
missed it.
the drop.
Oh, no, it all went south so fast.
And keep in mind, this is
You
a
know-
coast-to-coast match, but, you know, obviously
It is.
the net code is still pretty good, though. Oh, God, look
Yeah,
at this.
I think we're going to be all right there.
And what a backdash by Ryan Hunter. And I love that Ryan Hunter is so commonly using the Rensen into no follow-up. Ow! 6P doing the work, but again, Ryan Hunter has escaped the corner so many times just by finding the moment to do 2K2D. So often.
Had to make himself safe here. Soul
I like
out
it.
of it. Day jam. Big damage on deck.
Oh, we heading to a final game.
right.
This will be our first game
It
5
could be.
on stream in any case.
Great blocking by Sajam. Just looking for the right
God,
Oh, big
Oh,
chance.
on the Air Bandit Bringer.
And
No,
the
you
Rensen
cannot.
missed. I think he was too low.
Does Ryan sense the moment? Look at him dashing forward. We've seen that so rarely. Vortex.
Watch out. A lot of
That trade
resources
was
here.
really important too because Sajam couldn't RC at that point,
Uh-oh,
and now he's gonna lose a round, and not quite. There it is.
But the safe jump setup for Ryan right there. I don't think Sajam could have DP'd. And so there you go. Ryan Hunter is indeed going to go into grand finals and send Sajam into losers finals.
What are you standing up for?
Here we go. Sajam versus Klaige. Klaige just coming from a very solid win over a very strong Soul player. But remember,
Yeah, he's warmed up.
But Sajam also took out Ebonic Plague in the mirror match pretty convincingly. So one could say that Sajam's Soul definitely a stronger Soul.
Sajam also played against Spooky earlier, another Anji, so.
Oh, got the raw. It's just that because the Fujin doesn't hit sometimes, that weird transition into the overhead just looks really odd. Oh no.
Oh, and the walk back. The throw base.
We've seen that from Klaige a few times. The challenge that he has basically is 2P, and that's exactly what Sajam was looking for.
That's gonna
Spin to
punish,
win.
yeah. Gets the knockdown, gets the throw, and that's
Run
gonna
up
lead to
throw.
butterfly.
Okay, I like
mix-up.
it.
True block string sequence, gets the low. Okay, goes for the overhead option here. Is Sajam gonna burst? He can't. He's gonna
Yeah, he didn't get the opportunity even if he wanted.
Yeah, so Klaige now with the tension bonus. Wow, that popped him so far
He is
away.
relentless. Look at this. He's going right in.
Okay, he's
I
got
mean,
a
he
burst.
should, right?
No. Gonna save
We
it for
talked
the
about
next
this
round.
earlier. You get your chance against Soul Bad Guy as Angie. You take it, you know? You don't let that go.
Interesting. Someone in the chat says that Sajam hates the Anji change to Fujin. I mean, does he hate
He
it because
does.
he thinks it's too good, or?
No, he hates it because he just thinks it's ugly. It looks like rollback.
Oh, yeah,
Which is
yeah.
which is funny. The leader of rollback. Hates something that looks like rollback.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's what you gotta be if you're the leader of Rollbackia, dude. Oh, the butterfly! You see that protecting even the throw whiff. All right, finally gets the burst
the
out
burst?
of Sajam. No, yeah,
Give him the spin. Okay, good. Yeah, you had to do that.
yeah, great PRC. Okay,
no,
yeah, it's close enough.
Punish.
Yeah.
All right,
But now
Sajam
Klaige
on the
has the
prowl.
burst. He has the burst available to himself. So that's something that Sajam's going to be looking for. Spin to win it. Okay. He's got the super. No. Just going to go for the RC instead. And Klaige is going to take game number 1 over Sajam.
Wow. Damn. He's good.
He's good.
That Klaige guy is pretty nice.
He's looking really, really strong.
Dude, after that match with the Ebonic Plague, we were saying that was like some of the strongest that he had looked so far.
Oh, yeah, for
you
sure.
know, in the
For sure.
tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, but also
looking
keep in
hot.
mind, you know, he had that match against Skisonic, and although it was a quote close match, he came out of that 3-0. So, you know,
Correct.
he has been killing it.
Is this the late night fatigue that Sajam was talking about? He can't
How
play a
much
fighting
coffee
game
does
past
he have?
2:30. Yeah, where's the coffee at?
He's always talking about how he always has coffee stored up. You know, that's how he does it. He likes this iced coffee and he makes it in advance. Maybe he just needs to go to the fridge again and power up.
Dude, look, he's fighting against 2 old men here. He can't use getting sleepy at night and as an excuse, right? So.
Well, he doesn't look like he needs an excuse this round.
No, that was
Absolutely
actually
doesn't.
a great round, yeah.
Yeah, great adjustment from Sajam. I was kind of just watching it like, damn, he's good. Like, I was actually thinking that, you know?
Yeah, apologies about that.
What an adjustment.
Hey, David, is there a way to turn up your microphone? I can't actually turn you up any higher. You're at like 200% on my
David
side.
sounds fine to me. Good on my
Okay,
end.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I'll just talk louder maybe.
there you go.
Yeah, just eat your microphone.
Just
And eating
like
stuff
Klaige
is getting done by
yeah.
Klaige right now. Oof, ate that D into the perfect. Sajam
Sajam?
answering back. Rollbackia roaring up out of their seats.
I wouldn't call him Majas anymore. I'm calling him Madass right now because he is angry.
That boy is mad.
The caffeine is doing its job.
Yeah, that's what he did. He ran to his fridge in between matches, chugged a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
We're good to go. Yeah, exactly. It's Popeye. Damn, would that mean Klaige has to be Bluto? That's messed up.
Hey,
I don't think people Sajam's age get these jokes. You should probably move
Yeah,
on.
they sure don't, man. They're too worried about drip or die.
Oh, what a 5K. Great timing on this. Yeah, you can see that as this is going on, Sajam is getting even more aware than he was before. Just like this. Yes.
Yeah,
the
on
backdash
reaction.
into full punish.
The neutral was just working so well for him, and then he had the read that Klaige wasn't going to do anything. Let's just pop him into the next century over here.
And I like going
Sajam.
for the super, keeping that finishing combo simple. You don't get to take the meter with you. Of course, just use it. Counter hit.
I like what Joshua said. Roasted coffee, the real RC. Oh, man, yeah. Sajam has all the
and the
reads
bait.
now.
Is that another perfect?
Oh, no.
Damn, he's good.
What a response. What?
Damn,
a
he's good.
response.
Sajam wants revenge against that Ryan Hunter, man. He
wants
that
to run it
back.
back with Ryan. He's pissed right now. Rare footage of Sajam actually angry.
He was backdashing out of stuff. He was running up into particular ranges. And in fact, in some cases, not pressing buttons where he was before, not getting spun on. Definitely making some changes.
For sure, for sure.
Oof. And now catching with that far S. Interrupting, blocking the burst. Everything is going his way right
Only
now.
adaptations. Oh no, it's not a perfect, but it's so close, and it's match point.
Klaige, I'm sorry, man.
Everything's
This is
going
rough, dude.
So well.
You were making... Yeah, it was all going so well.
But now it's all Sajam all day, looking for that
I mean,
run
these
back.
type of situations really show that momentum matters in fighting games, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The mental
Up
advantage you
back dash
get.
again.
Yeah, the mental advantage you get, that's what leads to that momentum when the opponent just is like, wait, I actually don't know what to do anymore. He's countering everything I do. And the best players are not going to get put into that, right? But it's a hard thing to avoid. And look at that!
He's still blocking.
He,
And the run up wild throw. What a jerk. What a
That's
big jerk that
the
Sajam.
only way Sajam could end that match.
Just as a reminder, this was the same match in winner's side. Winner's finals, Ryan Hunter took it 3-1. So Sajam starts out on loser's side. He's going to have to win the 3 out of 5 sets
Correct.
to take this.
Correct.
Give me the call, Tupperware. Line it up.
Grand Finals, Commentator Cup, inaugural tournament. Here we go. Sajam, Ryan Hunter.
That was really far for a throw attempt, but Ryan Hunter's so good at finding those moments to sneak in those run throws like that.
For sure.
His little timings on the delays of the strings. Oh my god.
And the big bait.
Oh, that was supposed to be
no, it
Axel
was-
Bomber. That was supposed to be Axel
Absolutely.
Bomber. He missed it. Uh-oh, you could be dead now. Oh, he didn't choose to spin the meter. Did he touch a button? He did. When has
did,
Ryan
yeah.
Hunter did wake up super? He has not done that at all. And now trying to chip him. Yeah, that was so smart. That option
I'll
right
tell
there
you when
does
he's
so
done
much
it, James.
chip
He's
damage.
done it at the right time.
Yeah,
He's done it at the right
Very
time.
interesting in game 1 of Grand Final set after having not done it at all on winner's side. It's like a really unusual timing to bring that out. I'm not surprised it did.
Well, he did do it against Klaige earlier, remember?
Yeah, but not against Sajam.
That's true.
All right, but look at this Sajam going in this round with the 5K. Of course, gonna take that with a near perfect. So Sajam firing right back.
Sajam is unchained now, man. He doesn't have Capcom holding him back. He can do as he pleases. He can play Guilty Gear, and it shows. Oof.
Wow, what a swing this is. Look at this movement on Ryan Hunter's side. He's taking a character that's not particularly about his movement and making him move so well.
I mean, that's what we always
Okay,
say.
counter hit.
We've said that about.
Sajam with the rare drop, though.
That was actually a frame trapped Axel Bomber that hit as a counter hit.
Ryan's ridiculous.
I know,
Yeah,
dude.
there
The
you
way,
go.
that
That's ridiculous.
the way he gets jump H into Axel Bomber in those situations is just amazing.
Ryan's ridiculous.
Hey, dude, shoutouts to Hotashi, dude. He just jumped in here, and I think he just said he donated a little bit. So, yeah, he threw
Hey,
$25.
thanks, Hotashi.
Shoutouts to Hotashi. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, that puts the match Reno at $1,162.68.
Yeah.
Not bad, not
Thanks to
bad.
everybody for doing all the little quests as well. Those add up. Appreciate that.
Hotashi says $25 Uber Eats money for Ryan. I like it. Let's go. But not over yet. Sajam obviously has the ability to make this comeback. We know how good of a player he is. Gets the burst to keep the corner now. Not
Yeah,
gonna
and I
be
think that
that
makes
easy to
sense on
get
Axel.
out.
Axel's not often going to be doing big damage in a way that's burstable, so use it there, sure.
Sure.
All right. Ooh, he tried to challenge after he hit that, but Soul pressing buttons there, getting that far slash in there. Nice block on the low, but this should probably be able to finish it
Ray
off.
confirmed too.
Yeah.
Way to recognize those jabs hit in air.
Beautiful. Ooh, nice. Gets that confirm off of that air dash again. He's going to recover off of the Rensen in time. Challenging after, yep, knowing the frame data. Oh, tried to go for the explosion, but this time Sajam running forward and getting the hit. No 5Ks for you.
Oh, Ryan Hunter.
Yo, I've never seen somebody use Axel Bomber in such an offensive way. It's so cool.
When Ryan streams, he often will put goals of like things that he's working on down in the bottom left-hand corner of his stream. And I wonder if maybe that's one of those goals that he's been working on, right? It seems like it.
What the heck was that? What just happened?
He beat a DP with jump H. James. What happened?
He did a thing. He did a thing, but Sajam benefited somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow Soul benefited from that.
Again, zero guts modifier for Axel, man. He's gonna be eating the max damage possible, even at low health like that. So there you go. I'm sorry, the score is 1-1, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, score is 1-1. Even though we just had a connection thing. But it is 1-1.
Get it worked out.
So it's okay. That's why we have them go back to the lobby every time, because if the connection like that goes out, they won't play another match without us spectating. Let me also do another.
Oh, you gotta punch Ryan's avatar so he can get unstuck.
No, there he is. He's okay. He's okay.
Okay.
And I also forgot to add the bracket location for both of the players here.
It is grand finals, guys.
Okay, maybe a little too adventurous on the hitbox size of Axel Bomber.
Oh, but here comes Sajam. Remember, this is what he did to Klaige after Klaige won that one first game. Then Sajam just said, you know what? No, time to die. Time to die.
Sajam unchained. Unchained.
He challenges against the Rensen follow-ups really, really well. Yeah. That's why you don't see often that Ryan even does a follow-up.
Now you have my permission to die. All right. Oh, nice IB there, too, to try to prevent himself from getting knocked back further. Again, IB in the air that time.
Oh, and the wake-up uppercut, the light uppercut even.
Yep, and then, delaying the throw to catch that backdash, and then another throw.
Sajam is pissed! Sajam is pissed!
He's a grappler, dude.
I'm simultaneously watching the Sajam fans, the Rollbackians, in his chat, and they are losing their collective shit right now.
Damn, he's good.
Damn, he's good, James.
He's good,
though.
He's good.
Damn, he's good.
I mean, he actually has his
avatar. No, it's not even a joke.
That,
yeah, it's
dude,
not even
it's so funny. I actually did. You guys have probably noticed it the whole time, but me being me, I didn't realize that's what his character even says after he wins.
Damn, he's good.
Good old air snail. Might have thought he was going to be crossed up there. The delayedest of delays on that.
Yeah. Again, it's that syncopation that makes both Ryan and Sajam so strong as players, you know. That's one of those things that the highest level players will know the best.
For sure.
Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that air snail. Oh, he got in. Oh boy, the damage.
Yeah, wait a minute. And the PRC, of course, to keep himself safe from the wild throw whiff. Didn't matter.
Yeah,
Ryan took advantage anyways.
Everyone always tries to go for that air throw on that PRC right there, and you saw Ryan with the double jump to get out of that air throw range.
Exactly. Okay, so enough of pressing buttons. Now it's the time. Right, exactly. So really opening up the frame traps with the way that grab worked. Looking for the same on Rainwater as well.
I mean, you have to say, though, the fact that Ryan has been able to even run up to Sajam's face to go for the frame traps, you know, air snail thing is really good. Oh, here we go. Damage. No meter to do
Ryan
anything
Hunter
off of that.
in the position now to make it 2-2 in this first set. Remember, Sajam does have to win 2 sets, so Ryan could actually close it out right now.
All right, this is it right here. If Ryan takes this game, I'm sorry, he takes the set, wins the tournament. If Sajam takes this,
Sajam.
he resets it. We get more Guilty Gear, and
Let's
we
go.
go to a final
Let's go,
set.
Sajam. I want more. I want to see more of this. I want to see more jump heavy slash into whatever it is, air bomber or whatever.
The bomber, yeah, that's so
There
cool.
you go, the bomberino. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day.
Again, those snails are all looking out.
Okay. Wow, did you see the run into the block? That's definitely using the dash button to get forward. Oh, the kick missed!
Yeah,
That was
Sajam was
weird,
a bit
I will
early
say.
on it. He's a bit early on it.
Out of there.
Air throw,
yeah.
nope.
That jump H, the range, it's been causing so
So
many
slippery.
problems.
This Axel is, I mean, honestly, doing some stuff. Like,
Oh,
super
what a throw setup too! And then the classic instant air backdash. Tournament point! Double tournament point for Ryan Hunter, but
They
then
both started it by running towards each other.
They're angry.
Silver's like
They are
Civil War
pissed.
right here, dude. All right. Okay, doesn't let Ryan Hunter out of the corner.
He was looking for the jump D there.
Yeah.
Or jump heavy, whatever it is. Whatever
But
that
Ryan
button is.
Hunter getting the space, and look at this. Sajam having trouble getting forward right now. The Rensen is causing so much problem.
Finally found that hole.
Yeah,
Took
it
him a while.
Oh, yeah.
gotta
And then
keep
there's
himself
safety
safe.
to make sure.
Yeah, but look at this.
Classic.
And Ryan is
Sajam
cooking right now.
has-
Ryan is cooking.
Sajam can't find his way in at all. He has no health left. He has a burst, though. Maybe he wants to get a gold burst. That's not going to happen.
Takes it over Sajam 3-2 grand finals. My pick the whole time. Congrats to Ryan Hunter. So sorry, Sajam fans. Good shit though, dude. That was incredible play from both players.
Yeah,
you
you
guys
can
are
really
incredible.
see how much skill there is on both sides right there in the way that went. And adaptation ability, right? There was such a back and forth in those first few games in that set. One guy got dunked, the next guy got perfected. Like, that was really going back and forth.
Dude.
Super close set.
I'm telling you right now, the way Sajam was running through his opponents, he was looking absolutely unstoppable. And so
For sure.
for Ryan Hunter to defeat him twice in the same tournament, on winner's side and in grand finals, just shows that kind of level of expertise. And again, for me, it was the patience while being pressured that you learned from previous Guilty Gears that allowed Ryan Hunter to win. Because while Sajam, caused everybody else to crack, I feel like Ryan Hunter was able to stay calm in the corners, find his way out, and survive the onslaught.
Yeah, I mean, and it seemed like Ryan knew what to press, when to press. Several times we saw him throw out the 2D just so we can get out of the corner. I mean, just like you said, James, just impeccable defense and great decision making.
I think what stands out to me most as somebody who plays Axel as well is that he was doing some things that I haven't seen, like, the tippity-toppitest of the Axel players do very often. The way that he evaded stuff, the mobility that he made the character look like he had was so good. And then the use of, like, jump H into hit confirm into Axel Bomber was ridiculous. That I'm absolutely going to try to steal in that myself. That was so sick.
Yeah, and just again, want to thank everybody again. $1,162.98 will increase more once we calculate all the subs that go into there. But that'll make sure that we give all 16 players. And yeah, I know Raph and Sharpie didn't get a chance to play. Doesn't matter. They're getting a part of the pot.
No, hell
anyway.
no. Yeah, of course.
Thank you,
For
guys.
Sure.
Thank you to the 16 commentators. And there's a bunch of other commentators who also wanted to be here. St. Cola was tasked, we tapped him to play as well. He couldn't make it in the end. But shout outs to everybody who did play. And thank you to everybody for, deciding to be one of the players in this inaugural event. We appreciate it. And, You know, we would love to be able to do this for a Street Fighter V, for, you know, Melty Blood once that comes out in a few days. Try to do this for a Europe region, etc., etc. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do more commentary cups around around the globe, basically.
Yeah, we'll work out logistics, but this is not the last time we're gonna do this, everyone. So, again, just thank you so much for making the first one great. I mean, we had a bunch of little problems start popping up right before we went live, and it was very stressful. But as soon as things started rolling, it went real smooth. And I can't thank all of you enough that donated or even just watched and hung out. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
I see Elvin Shadow in the chat saying, TO Cup, when?
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. We'll let a TO run that. What's that? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right,
Yeah, exactly.
While we were watching that grand finals, we got a few subs thanks to Freakmaster and Freakmaster, I should say, and Nate Joe as well. Before that happened, we didn't notice that Nelly Woe gave out a gift sub. Thank you very much for doing that. Jahibi subbed as well, and Max Sterling gave out another 5 gifted subs. So thank you very much to everybody who supported the players and us in that way. Super cool of you.
Yep. But as a summary here, Ryan Hunter takes first. Sajam finishes second. Klaige coming in third place. Ebonic Plague in fourth place. Skisonic and Callisto tied in fifth place. Proxy and Ryyudo tied for seventh place. Then we had Hellpockets, Spooky, Romanova, and MetaAbe tying for ninth. And Saki, Sakura, Jaidlyn, Romanova, and of course, again, Raph and Sharpie.
Yeah, Raph.
But again, Raph and Sharpie did not show up were unable to play, but they are all in the tied for 15th.
Didn't show up, DQ'd.
And everybody had skills. If you guys only watched the latter half of this and didn't see the beginning, like go back and watch Saki Sakura play. She had some super great moments. Players towards the people who got out a little earlier. Spooky had some great moments.
Yeah.
MetaAbe had some great moments. You know, go back and check those out if you did miss it, because there are a lot of really talented commentators here. Again, the point of this is not for people now to say that somebody is better or worse at commentary because of this. That's not the point. Everybody here is a good commentator. It's just a lot of fun to watch us all play video games. It's something that all the commentators actually do still. Yes.
And
commentators, super cool to see the most talented of them.
They just never have the excuse to sit down and play in a tournament like this. And, you know, there have been a lot of smack talk between, you know, like EU will be like, if the EU commentators fought against the NA commentator, you know, and it's fun because we all do play the games. We commentate because we like playing the games. Sure. So to have that opportunity, I think is really cool. So again, shout outs to everybody who you know, we asked if they wanted to play and they said yes. We couldn't have done this without you guys.
Lastly, I want to thank Tubbleware, whose idea this was and did a lot of the point work on it. So thanks a lot, dude, for that side of things.
For sure.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Looking forward to more.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll figure out something for the next one for sure.
All right. If you haven't watched our stream before, each Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, we do the Tuesday show, which is a recap of FGC news and discussions and all sorts of drama and whatever we can think of. A lot of fun stuff too. So tune in then if you are interested. All right, guys.
I think that's it.
All right, I think that's it.
All right. Thanks a lot to everybody for watching.
I completely forgot to give myself an outro page, so
that's all right. Let's just do it
out of here.
All right,
we
peace
did it.
out, everybody. Take care.
Later,
Have a good
everyone.
night, and see you next time.